Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the collective for all signs for September 18th, 2020. Let's go ahead and jump into this. This is a reading for the collective, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you guys are interested in a private reading with me, you can check the description box down below, along with the decks that I am using and different ways you can support this channel if you choose to do so. Ooh, all right, let's see here. We have the Nine of Cups popping out. Beautiful. Nine of Emotions. All right, let's invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, spirit guides, and ascended masters to this space to deliver the messages that we need to hear. With the star, you guys, what beautiful energy. The Lovers. I mean, can this get any better? Two of Inspiration, very good. Two of Wands, divine timing is at work in your love life. Look at this. All of these cards came out upright, and these are absolutely beautiful cards. The Star and the Lovers. Awesome. Overall energy here, we have the Muse of Emotions. This is the King of Cups energy, and this is emotional mastery. This is really just sitting in your emotions. This is being balanced. This is you being the creator. This is you being the visionary. This is a card of art. This is a card of poetry. This is the card of really reconciling everything you've been through and just knowing how strong every single act, every experience, every relationship has made you, and how that has built you up to who you are and just provided you this wealth of emotional intelligence. But this wealth of experience has just made you the master and the creator and such a beautiful visionary and emotionally balanced and comfortable. Okay, with who you are, understanding that how you feel is the most important thing. I love this energy, you guys. Some of you may be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, or you might have that in your chart, because we do also have the Nine of Cups along with the King of Cups. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Some of you guys are working with law of attraction. Some of you guys have been doing meditations and activations to come into union with your twin flame or your soulmate. And this is beautiful because the Nine of Cups says the universe is supporting you in this beautiful creation, in this beautiful union. And it's going to be different for all of us. For some of us, it's just reaching new heights on our spiritual journey and enlightenment. For others, it's going to be wealth and abundance. And for some of you, it's going to be soulmate and twin flame love. Okay, we have the Star card. This is healing. This is following your own inner guidance, trusting your truth. This comes after a Tower moment, after a huge shift in thinking, something that may have left you dazed and confused and kind of walking around like, what the hell is going on here? And the Star card, this is that, when you need help the most, you're gifted with, the right person, the right book, the right message. You guys are aligned with your spirit guides and with source energy, aligned with yourselves and healing and moving on to this beautiful future and understanding. Some of you guys are putting some serious trauma, putting some serious distance between you and an old way of life, between you and painful memories, and not sweeping them under the rug, but really integrating them and detaching and moving forward. And I'm so proud of you guys. And then we get the Lovers card, making the choices that need to be made, no longer willing to, accept the status quo. For many of you, this is in love. This is that soulmate or that twin flame union. And the Lovers card is Gemini energy, and it's about making this choice. It's about coming together. It's about finding that balance, balancing the masculine and the feminine. And all week I've been going on and on about Mars in retrograde, and it's this detox and purification, a major transformation, death and rebirth for the masculine, but also within, and it's the feminine stepping up, holding space, so the masculine part of us or our counterparts can do the work, can do what they need to do to receive this major upgrade. And it's beautiful. And for some of you, this equates union. For others, this is that balance, and I just can't get over, this levitation that's going on, this insane enlightenment and up-leveling that's going on here, you guys. Absolutely beautiful. Two of Wands, divine timing. This is where one becomes two. That's more soulmate energy. For those of you who have, a twin flame or soulmate in your midst, or are working on or on that journey. But the Two of Inspiration is beautiful because it's you having this idea, having this spark, this desire, and making it one becoming two, starting to look at, okay, what inspired action can I take to make this a reality, to heal? What choices do I need to make? Some of you guys are making some really big life changes and some major choices in your career, in your relationships, where you live. Some of you guys are deciding to move as well, is what I'm picking up on. Some of you guys are just really willing to get out there, put your art, what you have created, put yourself out there, because you're no longer willing to stay hidden. And that is so awesome. I hope you guys can feel it, because I have this like electricity of excitement, like things, like really big things are happening here. And they're happening internally, and shortly you'll see them externally. Yeah, this is emotional mastery, you guys. Okay, you get service, you get I feel good when I can help others. This is that Virgo energy coming in. You guys are also understanding that when you're setting your intentions, you don't have this singular focus on yourself, that you're setting the intentions for your family and for Gaia as well, because what you are doing, this process that you are going through, many, if not all of you listening are light workers. Many of you have your own healing practices, or are empaths, psychics, or other tarot readers, and you understand the work that you are doing is a service to others, because we're all energetically linked. Relationships, beautiful. I am attached to those people who serve my higher good. Yeah, and this is attracting. You are what you are attracting, and that's really positive, beautiful things. And for those of you on a twin flame soulmate journey, yeah, this is coming to the focus. You're attracting your other half. You're attracting what you need right now. And then you get death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Yes. And what was I talking about? The masculine going through this death and this rebirth process, and the feminine really holding strong, coming to the forefront, holding space for the masculine. And again, this can be with your counterpart, or this can be within. Understanding too that the feminine is stepping up to create, stepping into the flow, holding space, but also receiving. And I love that energy. Bottom of the deck, friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Wow. Yeah. And that's also, some of you guys may have, I'm picking up on, there was a romantic situation that didn't exactly go the way that you wanted it to, but you were able to remain friends. And you're understanding that the people that come into your life, they all come into your life for a reason, for a lesson that needs to be learned at this moment in time. We learn and we grow, and most of our soul lessons come through relationships, okay? And so you're understanding the value of all of them. even the most negative. But for some of you, you know, you're also understanding the value of remaining friends, okay, with people that you've had intimate relationships with. I really feel that I'm speaking to those of you that have come into this sort of understanding recently. But I love this. I love this death and this transformation here, because you guys are transforming your lives. You guys are understanding you're no longer keeping yourselves small, and the universe is supporting you on making this happen. All right, we get valiant courage, take action with passion, beautiful. The Two of Inspiration, the Two of Wands, taking a look at, okay, yeah, like some of you guys are making really big changes again in your career. There's something that you've been playing with, you know, when you've been working on the words, how to say it correctly, what to do. You guys are finally publishing that first video on YouTube if you're starting YouTube channels, or if you are, you know, you're an artist and you're saying, you know what, I'm going to show people what I'm doing. Or you're an empath or a reader and you're saying, hey, look, I'm offering readings, or let me do a reading for you, whatever it might be. But it has taken you a long time to get here. And it's like, I just hear this, you know, I'm coming out, you know, Diana Ross, I love that song. That's come up before. And it's beautiful. Some of you are taking steps towards the relationship, towards a person. You know, should I move? Should I do this? Should we move in together? You know what? And you're like, you're throwing caution to the wind here, because you've been cautious for too long. And look at that transformation right on top of transformation. Scorpionic energy, the phoenix rising from the ashes. Beautiful, especially again, my message for my male and masculine collective. Beautiful. Going through this death and this rebirth process. Don't resist the change. Don't resist the transformation. Step into it. You know, we have Mars retrograding until the 14th of November. We are going to learn so much, but we have Jupiter that's gone direct, and then we're going to have Saturn going direct. We're going to have Mars going direct, and we're going to see these beautiful changes. But right now, this is that final push, and we might feel like we're in a pressure cooker, but we need to learn these lessons right now. We need to go through this so that, boom, jackpot. Everything opens up for us. At the bottom of the deck, miracles, expect wonders. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Exactly what I was just saying. Exactly 100% what I was saying. All right, let's go ahead and see if Electra comes out for us again. This is a beautiful deck. It is called the Star Temple Oracle. Final messages for my collective. September 18th, 2020. Ooh. Look at that. And we get the inner temple. Life lessons. I go within my shadow for deep spiritual growth. Yeah, that's exactly what's been happening here. Exactly what I was just explaining. It's part of this death and this transformation process. All right, so number 20. So we're going to take a look at Selena. Again, we saw her come through earlier this week. She's the smallest star in the Pleiades star constellation and the youngest of the seven sisters. She's blue and white in color, but due to her size and fringe location, she can't be spotted with the naked eye. And her name means darkness or blackness. Many of you guys are going to feel like you are in a dark period, or you may experience going through this dark night of the soul, or this mini dark night of the soul, as we're going through this detox and this purge of the solar plexus, okay? This is the heart chakra, and this is jade. Yes, I remember now because we pulled out my little jade nephrite here. Beautiful heart chakra work. Heart chakra stones, you guys, rose quartz, strawberry quartz, anything really green or pink, usually relate to the heart chakra. Okay, so as the devoted oracle, she heals and empowers with psychic guidance and the gift of prophecy from the heart. This divine feminine archetype represents the enlightened visionary who offers useful insight, intuitive awareness, and predictions with the assistance of her loving spirit guides. She is the heart whisperer, spirit correspondent, and medium that bridges heaven and earth. And this is what I feel, you guys, really the divine feminine stepping forward, holding space for the masculine as the masculine goes through this death and this transformation process. So the keywords for this card are growth, echo, and glow. Ooh, some of you guys are glowing from the inside out. Major glow up. Embrace and integrate both the light and the dark within. Silano encourages you to dive deep into your shadow to discover the limiting beliefs, sabotaging behaviors, and patterns that no longer serve you, right? And that's all part of this detox, purification, and upgrade to the solar plexus, you guys. Face your shadow with an open heart. Be authentic, but don't beat yourself up. Heal your core with self-compassion and have gratitude for the lessons and blessing. And what chakra is our core? The solar plexus. As within, so without, meditation brings awareness, answers, and peace. Your inner oracle endorses devotional prayer. Prayerful, intuitive meditation practice will fast track your spiritual growth. So that's some beautiful advice there for us, okay? Beautiful advice there for us as we go through this death and this transformation with Mars in retrograde. All right, so for those of you, again, there is a bit of a love message coming through here. So for those of you that, for those of you that resonates with, I was going to pull you a card, but one just popped out. And the message from your person is, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Beautiful. And that's for everybody. Yeah, they're saying that's not just for those of you on a twin flame or soulmate journey, but for everybody. Give thanks for the blessings soon to come your way, that you guys will emerge new, and much more powerful. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Don't give your power away, you guys. Do not give your power away to any reader, to readings, to astrology, to your partners. Okay? Stand in your power. All of this is happening for you. Embrace it. Thank you for listening. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.